So we did get the node running. As you can see, it's running right here. But I ran into a odd little issue with trying to upload a contract, and I'll show it to you. And then I will give you a little bit of an explanation. And so we're using Polka Test. We're using the local node. I do sign and submit. And tell it to. And notice I get this error. Verification error. No such variant. Well, it goes off pretty quick, but basically it's running into, let's see if we can get it to do it again. No such variant in enum MultAddress RuntimeApi Execution. So when I did some research on this, let's see. This is from June, and this fellow, I suspect you have a slightly older version of Substrate. Recently, the signing payload added the field transaction version. You can check this by inspecting the chain get RPC version, RPC call. Recently, transaction version is added there. So basically, what happened is they updated the chain in the last few months. My guess is, let's see if we can find, this documentation may not have been updated. So this is going to take a little investigation. I don't see a date on here. But basically, and this happened a lot, they changed something in the libraries you're using, and all of a sudden it breaks your code. So you see that a lot. This assumes version 2.0.0. That's interesting, because that, I believe, unless when I brought down Substrate it was using 2.0.1, because and they may have done an update. They could have very well have done an update since then. So again, what happens is you have an incompatibility between the Substrate libraries and the code that they had you add to do the contract. So what's happening is when I add it, it goes to do what it's going to do, and so it's expecting this parameter that is not there. So the challenge is to find out what I have to change, what has to be added in order to interact with the node as it is. Or alternatively, you can back off. But I personally, it's better if you can fix the code to go with the latest stuff rather than back down on an older version of the library. That's not always possible, and that's why also very often when you're dealing in a a corporate environment, they don't update immediately. They maybe put stuff on a test server, see what breaks. Well, yeah, you're gonna always test what you've got before you put it on a production server. And if a new version of Substrate, for example, comes out, you will probably get it's brought and tested on other machines, you know, the developer's machines or a test machine or something of that nature, to verify that the current code works with the updates to libraries before you put those libraries in production. But this is a case where it's expecting something here and can't find it. So we're going to investigate and try to find out what needs to be changed, and at that point going to certainly do a video explaining it. But for now, for the most part, it does work. It just can't do the proper verification at this point. So, and you can see the node is running. So anyway, that's all for today. And if you found this useful, please give it a like. If you are want to see more, hopefully see the solution to this, then ring the bell, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.